Is the beach open today? A practical phrase used to check whether a beach is open. Is the beach open today? While a beach umbrella unlocked the shore with a golden key, I asked, is the beach open today? Is it safe to swim here? A practical phrase used to ask whether swimming conditions are safe. Is it safe to swim here? While a lifebuoy interviewed the waves one by one, I asked, is it safe to swim here? Are there any strong currents? A practical phrase used to ask about dangerous or strong water currents. Are there any strong currents? While a current carried a tiny suitcase downstream, I asked, are there any strong currents? Where can I rent a beach chair? A practical phrase used to locate beach chair rentals. Where can I rent a beach chair? While a deck chair opened a miniature rental office, I asked, where can I rent a beach chair? Could I borrow a beach towel? A practical phrase used to request a towel at a beach or resort. Could I borrow a beach towel? While a towel practiced surfing on an ironing board, I asked, could I borrow a beach towel? Is there a changing room? A practical phrase used to ask whether a changing room is available. Is there a changing room? While a changing room curtain wore sunglasses for privacy, I asked, is there a changing room? Where are the outdoor showers? A practical phrase used to locate outdoor beach showers. Where are the outdoor showers? While a Shoriad watered a sandcastle garden, I asked, where are the outdoor showers? Can I rent snorkeling equipment? A practical phrase used to ask to rent snorkeling gear. Can I rent snorkeling equipment? While a mask and snorkel posed for a formal portrait, I asked, can I rent snorkeling equipment? Do I need to book the activity? A practical phrase used to check whether a resort activity requires a reservation. Do I need to book the activity? While a paddleboard wrote its name in a reservation book, I asked, do I need to book the activity? What time does the pool close? A practical phrase used to ask for a swimming pool's closing time. What time does the pool close? While the pool put on a sleeping cap beside the clock, I asked, what time does the pool close? Is the pool heated? A practical phrase used to check whether a pool is heated. Is the pool heated? While 3 rubber ducks relaxed in tiny scarves, I asked, is the pool heated? Are children allowed in this area? A practical phrase used to check whether children may enter an area. Are children allowed in this area? While a toy dinosaur presented a very serious membership card, I asked, are children allowed in this area? Where can I get drinking water? A practical phrase used to locate safe drinking water. Where can I get drinking water? While a water bottle staffed a tiny refreshment desk, I asked, where can I get drinking water? Could I order something by the pool? A practical phrase used to ask whether food or drinks can be ordered poolside. Could I order something by the pool? While a pineapple waiter balanced a tray on its leaves, I asked, could I order something by the pool? Is sunscreen available here? A practical phrase used to ask whether sunscreen is sold or provided. Is sunscreen available here? While the sun applied sunscreen to its own cheeks, I asked, is sunscreen available here? Are there any shaded seats? A practical phrase used to ask for seating protected from direct sun. Are there any shaded seats? While a palm tree held a job interview for umbrellas, I asked, are there any shaded seats? Could you recommend a quiet beach? A practical phrase used to ask for a peaceful beach recommendation. Could you recommend a quiet beach? While a seashell librarian asked the waves to whisper, I asked, could you recommend a quiet beach? Is there a lifeguard on duty? A practical phrase used to check whether a lifeguard is currently working. Is there a lifeguard on duty? While a crab in a lifeguard hat inspected a whistle, I asked, is there a lifeguard on duty? What activities are included? A practical phrase used to ask which activities are part of a resort package. What activities are included? While kayaks and yoga mats checked names on a guest list, I asked, what activities are included? Can I charge this to my room? A practical phrase used to ask to add a purchase to a hotel room bill. Can I charge this to my room? While the room key opened a tiny wallet, I asked, can I charge this to my room?